Hi, this is L Supercast episode 1. Over here is
Marcus Simmons, and no, I'm not an alcoholic.
Dude, why'd you have to say that in the first place? And of course, returning is the lovely
Mallory.
All right, see, that's a good start right there.
Yeah, no, I know. When I do introductions, I feel like I'm standing up in a room, and I just gotta put it on the world.
All right, so today's discussion is about video game systems.
Yes.
Mal, what kind of experience have you had with video game systems?
I have a little. I mean, I have a 360 and a Wii, and I had a PlayStation 2. I got a DS. So, and I had an original NES, but I kind of, between the NES and the PlayStation, I didn't really have much, so. The norm.
All right.
An original NES, huh?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, well.
Mark, what about you?
Oh, no, I was going to say, not that I could really match the NES, because that's pretty old school. But I did, when I was younger, inherit my uncle's Atari 400. It had the big, cigarette pack size games.
Oh, you
nice.
Yeah,
2600.
No. What was that?
I was going to say, I played my parents' 2600 too when I was a kid.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the 2600 rock. And my uncle did give me his ColecoVision. I haven't seen either of those in well over a decade.
Hold on, was the Coleco the one with the boxing glove size controllers?
Oh, no. These were like those, the controllers were the size of a small steak. But they look like a giant portable phone. The ones with the 9-volt batteries?
Yeah.
Yeah, the controllers look like that.
But it would fit on your hand like a gauntlet, right?
Oh, no. That wasn't that one. I think
it wasn't that one?
No, NES had the Power Glove, if that's what you're talking about.
I'm not talking about that. This was ColecoVision. It was like a big thing, and the buttons were right where your hands are, where you're holding it, and there was like a joystick on the top.
Oh, well,
yeah, it was like a boxing glove.
Oh, I didn't have those. Wow. I had just the big kind of, had the toggle switch, and the numbers 1 through 0, then a pound sign and a star. But that's what I had, and now I'm still kind of stuck on my PS2 because 360 and PlayStation 3 are way too expensive.
I hear you.
But yeah, I mean, I dig all video games. I'll play whatever. It's still all fun to me. But I mean, when I was younger, 16-bit was way better than Nintendo's 8-bit, and then PlayStation was way better than Genesis's 16-bit, and it just kept going. And after a while, I was like, video games are video games. Let me have fun. The graphics now are like way out of hand and cool, but I just don't feel the need to keep buying everything. I don't have the money for it.
I hear you loud and clear. So Mal, let me ask you this: Have you experienced any of the problems with the more recent systems? Like, as the systems become closer to a computer, you got the problems of like some of them overheating. With like the PSP, you got problems with people making viruses for the systems.
Well, I don't have a PSP, so I can't really attest to that. I do have a friend who got the Red Rings of Death on the Xbox 360, but I haven't really had a problem with it. But I don't use it as often as they do. Like, I honestly, the only problem I've been having with it lately is I just recently got the Netflix thing where you can stream through the Xbox.
Okay.
And a lot of times it'll disconnect from the internet right in the middle of a show, but I think that's because too many people in my house are connected to the internet at the same time. So,
well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you're all sharing the same bandwidth.
Exactly. So it does make sense, but it'll work fine if I do it on my computer and not my Xbox. So I don't know. It's weird. But I haven't had any problems personally with it, with like viruses or it shutting down or anything like that. But I do have a friend who got the Red Ring. It does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so have we. That's, that thing is like, they could have fixed that.
Yeah,
it would have cost them, I think it was like something like 10 cents for a system.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you can save money by cutting corners in the design, it's okay. I mean, that's kind of it seems like the business, the industry module, Can we cut corners to save money? Sweet. We'll hand them this, and then they'll have to pay, out of their ears for any, repairs and whatnot. Because they do make money off of those repairs, too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of a racket going on. I don't want to seem all cynical, but it's just weird that they can fix it, but they don't.
Well, I mean, everything's a racket nowadays.
Yeah,
so.
true. That's absolutely right.
I mean, my thing is like when you have the home entertainment systems becoming so close to a computer, you end up dealing with the problems that you deal with when you have a computer, like system crashes and stuff like that. That's just ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I don't deal with those problems anymore because I have a Mac.
Oh, this high tech over here. Yes.
All right, fine. I think the chosen audience from the other podcast know that you have a Mac.
Quote, end quote.
True, but I just like to brag about it because I love my computer, so.
Yeah, right. We're still PCs. We're still, dealing with the uncool, chunky guy with the glasses and the comb over.
I know.
Yes, Hodgman is the man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a cool guy, too. I just feel bad that he's getting a bum rap standing next to a dude of the caliber of, what's his name, Joshua Long. Or Justin Long. Justin Long, thank you.
Right.
Sorry, Justin. Please don't, sue me for getting your name wrong.
Okay, so I know that you have to go rush off to see Transformers 2.
Yes, I do, because my sisters are going to kill me. She was nice enough to pay for the ticket, and I still owe her, so, yeah.
So, my friend, next week we'll do it again.
Next week, and this time I'll be sticking around. I'm planning on being here. I'm not making any other plans.
All right. So I think next week's topic should be movies, man. Since we did it on the Ustream, we should do it on here too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm gonna admit that right off. But, hey, come what may. It's all good. I'll take the slings and arrows. I'm all right with that.
All right. That's cool.
All right.
Well, why don't you give some shout-outs?
I'll give a shout-out to Mal, the new woman I met tonight. Hi, how are you?
Thanks. Hi. Back at you.
Yeah. Give a shout-out to all of my gamer crew, my rugby crew, my football crew, my New Britain crew. And pretty much, hey, if you know me, I love you. And if you've been playing games with me, I'll find out about it soon. So.
All right, man. I think you just called out the whole hood there.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So before this episode ends, Mal, I know you saw the logo, and Mark, you saw the logo. We need to choose which one of the three represents us. All right. So who got dibs on Frylock?
I want Frylock, if that's okay, Mal.
Yeah, I'll take whoever.
All right then.
Okay, Mal, so it's between you and me. Want to rock, paper, scissors for who gets Meat Wad or Master Shake?
You can have whoever you want, since you are the one doing it. So, you're the mastermind behind this. So you
all right. Mal, you have the honor of being Master Shake. I will take Meat Wad.
Sweetness.
All right.
Beautiful.
Episode 1 is done, peeps.
Yeah, woohoo!
Pop, 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 pop. See you next week for episode 2.
All right. Yeah.
All right, Mal, send some shout-outs to all the peeps, to all your peeps.
Well, I'd like to shout out on the other podcast, Chuck. What?
Mm-hmm.
What? And my friends over at BiteJacker, at BiteJacker.com. They're cool dudes, so go check it out.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Time to do this the Ken Plumey way. Bye, everybody!
Take care, all.
Bye.